Good morning, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome, welcome to another Wrapping It Up 123 with Michi and Friends. So happy to see you guys this Saturday morning for me. To all of you who are here, good morning. Thanks so much for joining me. And those that are going to catch the replay, thank you so much. Those that are lurking in the bushes, in the forest, thank you all so very much. I hope you guys are doing well. Everybody is healthy and happy Saturday. Hi everyone in my chat. I see Mimi is here, Angela Mills, Debbie Graybird. There is Nellie Wright. Hello Tracy, and hello Linda. Tracy says she's feeling better. That's good to hear. Yes, healing process slow, but that's good. That's how it should be. And there is our lovely Dawn Aaron. Dawn Aaron had, I hope it's okay to say, she had surgery yesterday. I've been thinking about you yesterday and this morning. First thing when I woke up, I was like, oh gosh, I hope she's not waking up with a throbbing pain. I hope they are controlling your pain. I've been saying prayers for you, my love, and I hope you're doing okay and getting your rest, because I know how you are. Don't overdo it. I have to tell myself that too. Don't overdo it. And here, what we got here, Debbie says she had an x-ray, right hand and neck, going back. Oh, oof. I am so sorry. Broken shoulders doing. Oh my goodness. What is up with 2026? 2026 has not started out very good. I hope that the next, let's see, trimester, we're in the first trimester, not so great, but I hope it's getting better for everybody. I hope so. It has to, right? It just has to get better. Not so bad. Nerve block is wearing off. You can feel the burning. Ooh. And there is Crochet Loving Leanie. She says, hello, Michi and everyone in the chat. I will not be reading the chat as I'm making coffee right now and then working on 2 12-point star blankets and a knitted cardigan. Oh, so this is a hello to all. Blanket hello. Awesome, Leanie. Oh my gosh, 2 12-point star blankets. And there is Tank saying hi to everyone. Good morning, Tank. Mimi saying hi to everyone, wishing Dawn Aaron everything good, wishing Tracy all good. And there is Wendy. Hello, Wendy. There's Lena Nana Banana. Hello. Thank you for all the blue hearts. I love seeing that. Thank you so much. Aw, everybody's saying hi. Kim G is here. And let's see who else. Scrimshaw Rose. Hello. She is listening. Have to put her leg up. Please do. Put your leg up, grab a blanket, or grab a project. Whatever you guys are doing, if you guys are doing projects, knitting, crochet, diamond painting, water painting, pencil painting, drawing, maybe you're doing chores, maybe you're folding socks, maybe you're washing the windows. I need to wash my windows. As I was driving out the driveway this morning, I saw all these little paw prints and nose prints on the window. I was like, oh my goodness, it's time to wash windows. Samantha Stewart, good morning to you, my dear. I hope all is well. And there's Kendall. Kendall, I hope you're doing better. I meant to text you this morning and I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. I wanted to check in on you. I know you were not feeling so good this week either. Leslie, hello. How are you? Let's see who else. And there is our lovely United Kingdom, Julia Downham. How do you do? I hope all is well. Pebbles is here. She's saying hello. Her whip is puppy training this morning. What kind of puppy are we training? I want to know. Kim's Craft Shack Shop. Chat just jumped on me. I'm so sorry. Hello. Deborah. Hello, hello. Dawn, just about to say hi. Hope you're feeling good. Oh, Wendy, thank you so much. Thank you. And there is, sorry, Flower Crochet Creations. Good morning. And there is Lacey Lavender. Hello. I'm just scrolling. Want to make sure I catch everyone that is saying hi in the chat. There is Heidi. Hello, Heidi. Hello, Rob. And there is Nisi. Good morning. If you noticed, Nisi is coming on after me for her porch chat, and she's all excited. And I'm excited because she has a finished project to show off. So we are going to raid over to her. We're not doing a members live after this because my daughter received lots of college application. She applied at a lot of colleges that she wanted to go to, and she received all her acceptance letters. And I mean, yes, they all accepted her. We're so excited. She is so excited. She couldn't stop talking about it last night. I don't know if she slept, but she was just so thrilled. I'm thinking she's stepping in her brother's footsteps and is going to go to the same college. We are thrilled. We got to do a lot of FAFSA today. We got to do a lot of scholarship applications. So there's a lot of stuff going on that we need to take care of today. So she's going to get all of my attention this afternoon. I hope you understand. And we'll have a really fun members live coming Wednesday. So we're going to rate and we're going to check out Nisi later. Carrie, how are you? She'll be driving soon. Okay, safe drive. Please be safe. Mariana, hello. And there's Jen Reeves. Oh, we're doing a Carrie Stampede. Thank you so very much. And there's Jennifer Redgate. Hello, hello. Emily's Crochet Corner is here. Thank you. And there's Jen and Carrie. Hi, how are you? Aw, thank you, Tank. Yes, I did post my birthday live tomorrow. I want to celebrate. I do. But my members know it's kind of a mixed emotions going on right now. But yes, I want to celebrate with you guys, and I'm excited. If you do, there's no need to donate any prices, but if you do, greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Tank. And let's see here. Dawn, oh, she had nerve block decades ago. Ay. I hope you guys I hope, Dawn Aaron, that you're gonna get through this quick. You're working on a grandson's blanket at the moment. Nice. Let's see who else is here. Let's see. Anybody that I'm missing? There is Sherry Knowles. Yes, she's doing I saw the text message when I woke up this morning. Thank you so much. And there is Gloria. Hello, how are you? Yes. Oh my gosh. She was so nervous, you guys. She was so nervous. She was so afraid that the college of her choice was not going to offer her any awards, but she got presidential scholarship, academic scholarships everywhere. They're all pretty much about the same amounts. But she was very nervous that she may have to go to a college that was not her top choice. So now now I have to say, one of those colleges is out of the question for me and my husband. We talked to her about it. It's in New York, and we're just not ready for her to go to New York City. I mean, no. I know it's probably would be a great opportunity, but she agrees it is far, because if something happens, New York is hours and hours away. And so she does understand that is not gonna happen. But she's excited because the college here that she wanted to go to accepted her. So we're good. We're good. But yeah, New York City, too far. It's just too far. I know it is. It is. I'm trying to slowly scroll, Julia. Chat does jump quite a bit. I wish I could. Aw, that's okay, Emily. No need. It's okay. It's okay. Sally Stevens, good morning. Good morning. Let's see here. She didn't, but I came there, so I missed something. I'm sorry. Chat is jumping. Grammy Rita, hello. Era Lover Marjorie is here. Hello. Yes, thank you so very much, Mariana. Thank you. Yeah, she is excited. She is very excited. You finally made it. Hello. Judy, you're good. Thank you so much. I think we've reached the bottom of the chat pretty much. Yep, everybody's saying hi to everyone. Yes, Judy. Okay. Now, I want to know, as I was driving here, I had an audiobook going, and then I had the YouTube popped up as I was stopping for a coffee this morning, my oat milk special coffee here. I saw that apparently, what's his name? Oh, what's his name? Crochet Bear Crochet. One of those. I'm getting his channel mixed up. But he posted a video about the Pokemon channels that were taken down. Apparently there was one lady, she was making these gigantic Pokemons. Her patterns, her creative, yeah, she made them all up herself. She didn't sell any patterns. She didn't, it was just fun. It's just a fun channel for her showing off her Pokemon. But apparently she was taken down on Instagram because Nintendo is throwing a fuss. So I was wondering if you guys have seen that. Hello, Trish, and hello, my morning brew. And hello, I saw Trish coming in. I saw Pam's Crafty Heart. Hello. I go her little camper shop. She has a little cute little 50s style camper, and it's called Hope Filled. It's Hope Filled, and this is her Hope Filled with oat milk. This little coffee shop is like the only good coffee in this town, and she is busy all day long. That line, I think I was in line for half an hour. For half an hour to get for coffee, but I'm happy. CNY woman, I'm working on a half double crochet baby blanket with Bernat fleece, forever fleece. Nice, that's super soft. I remember this is super soft. Oh, Jennifer, thank you so much. I'm a little tired. I had my acupuncture procedure yesterday. It was a little painful, but the lady said the more pain, the better. So they hooked me up. I don't know if the spots are still there, but I was hooked up on my arms, on my ears, and for an entire hour, I was laying there. And yes, I felt that from head to toe with stomach cramping and everything. So I think my body definitely felt this acupuncture procedure, but hopefully it actually works. She kind of scared me because she said that I have to be sure to stay flu free, COVID free, do not, get sick with virus like that, because if I do within this first year, it may just totally null and void it. So what this procedure does, it resets and shocks my immune system. So I know it sounds like kind of a witchcrafty kind of procedure, but I am hopeful. I am very hopeful that it works. So today is going to be a day I am supposed to try a bite of beef, wait 15 minutes, and then repeat that 3 times. And if I do not have a reaction, so there's like a whole instruction sheet of how to introduce my foods back. And then pork, I'm excited about that. I get to introduce in 7 days. There is not a follow-up tank, and my husband asked me the same thing because he didn't get to go yesterday. So I was kind of bummed out about that. I was not allowed to have my camera on. I had to turn that off. There was like camera signs and everything, even in the instructions. No camera, no live stream, no videoing of anything. So I didn't get to take you guys with me. So I don't know if there's a follow-up. I'm going to have to call and check that out because he asked me the same thing. Let me see. I think I'm making something. You're making another crochet hook. Oh my gosh. Oh, thank you. Yes, we are proud. We are. Thank you, Nisi. You're making a beautiful lacy looking flower that Tala Manuel Peru recently posted. I'll have to check that out. Yes, your instructions were so cute. Dawn Aaron's instructions were so cute. Yeah, go ahead and post it for everyone to see. That was so sweet. You had 2 follow-ups. Yeah, no, there was no mentioning of that. But I was really exhausted afterwards. I was really tired. So my daughter, she cracked me up. She said, "Are you excited for me?" I said, "Honey, I am. But I was I was like half asleep. I said, we're gonna celebrate, and we're definitely gonna get together today. But last night I was just done. I was out. Yes. Yes. It was definitely instructions of just beef first day, and then the second day, and then the third day, fourth day. Yeah, it's definitely beef first, but in little bitty amounts. I believe on the fourth day, I'm allowed to eat a small serving, like an entire serving. I guess like maybe a beef patty, perhaps, like a burger, so yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I'm definitely, yeah, she did gluten as well as the alpha gal. She said she's been doing it for 5 years. She's had great success. I've seen success in our patients too. Oh, yes. Leave it a surprise. Leave it a surprise. Absolutely. I think surprises are always fun. Yes. You have no idea, Carrie, how much I miss a good burger. And my husband is so excited. He was at the VA yesterday, and apparently there is a food truck in front of the VA that sells burgers, and it says grass-fed, home-raised burgers, so it must be something really neat. And then he all yesterday evening, we need to go try this. This is the one we're gonna try. This is how we get you. Yeah. So he already has a burger place in mind for us. He's too funny. Yes, I will, because I talked to my son about it, because he is all gluten and dairy free. My daughter as well. If this works, it was expensive. It was more than we had thought. So probably because we did both the gluten and the alpha gal. But if it works, definitely letting you guys know, because I want my kids to have it done then too. Excuse me. Yes, having faith. Hello, Erica. Good morning. How are you this morning? All right, let's go ahead and start. I have to tell you, getting yarn ready for mystery boxes, I'm finding all kinds of forgotten whips. So this one even has its own little bag. I don't know how this was overlooked. Even has a bag of tissues, a little bag of tissues. This is a baby blanket that I was working on a long time ago, because I know there's a short where I started this. It's a baby bee soft and snuggly lavender alight. I don't even know if this is still at Hobby Lobby. It's a 3-weight, I believe. No, it's a 4-weight. It's a 4-weight, 100% polyester. It has 230 yards in each of these. It recommends a crochet hook 5 millimeter, and I do have the hook with it in here. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. I have a streamline resin, but I'm working with a 5.5, so I went up half a size. This is the hook that's with it. I have apparently 4 more of these in here. And this is the project. Oh my gosh, it even has its own little notions pack. I'm telling you, I have so many whips. And I'm thinking I'm doing a single crochet. I wonder, is this the moss stitch, or what am I doing here? No? Let's see. I'm going to have to look. I think it's a single, half, double, or double. Yep, single. Yep. It's really pretty, and it's so soft. Little girl blanket. I'm gonna have to finish that. So I found this little whip in progress. And then I found my feather stitch with these, oh, I cannot say it. I always say it wrong. Satire mandala pack bonus bundle. The feather stitch that I had started. And I know I have another one of these cakes. That's the feather stitch. So I'm going to work on that a little bit this morning. And I found this little poncho I had started and didn't finish with the Big Twist value. This is that Get Merry, Let's Mingle 70s Christmas yarn. And I haven't finished this, so I need to work on that one too. They were all in a project bag, in a big project bag. I need to work on these. I may not work on the poncho today, but the crochet hook is in here as well, because I was working with a 5.5, and this is actually, was this one of the Tunisian hooks that I was using? I think so. Yep, it's a Tunisian hook, but I was working on it. I was crocheting with it. I'm glad I kept them with the projects. So yeah, I got all of these in progress. So I think I'm going to start with the feather stitch. Beautiful nephew's lady's expecting in June, and it's a girl. Congratulations. Yes, congrats. What's going on here? Yes, Carrie's starting the 3rd. Oh, what are we starting? What did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Okay, you're going to have to repeat yourself, please. Yes, Carrie in a number off. Snobby Lobby. What's going on? Are we having a sale? I can't participate. Yeah, Tank's birthday is the 1st, and Amy's birthday is the 1st. My birthday is on the 2nd of March, but when I go live at 7 p.m. Central Time, it's already the 2nd in Germany. So yes, we're celebrating my birthday tomorrow. Oh, Hobby Lobby sale. Yeah, no buying yarn for me. No buying yarn for me until Lent is over. I just finished a mini virus blanket for an expectant mother in blue steel mandala gradient. That's a pretty one. I like. It's kind of like this, isn't it? Kind of like this kind of bluish. Oh, Snobby Lobby will have their yarn 30% off. Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So it's just their regular 30% off week. It's not like they're having a clearance sale. Snobby Lobby. That's funny. Okay. I'm starting the timer. There we go. Jen Reeves, thank you so much. Nope, I can't buy, so I'm not going to look. Exactly. I'm not going to look. I did look at something because I have to show you guys real quick. I have to, because when I got home yesterday, and I'm glad that Tank reminded me to go by the post office, because there was a little package in the post office mailbox. She sent me a keychain. My members got to see it on my page. It was a little pocket hug. I don't have it close to me. It's on my key in my bag. And then when I got home, I got surprised with this. My husband, he was at the door with it. And I am so excited. And this is from our lovely Sanita. She surprised me with the Zodiac Mosaic crochet book. This is amazing. I mean, she went through it and she was like, I don't like some of your crochet books, but this one I love. She was so into it. Her favorite that we have to absolutely right away find the yarn to make. And I'm not kidding. She said, we need to find yarn to make this. She wants to make the fortune teller placemats. She wants to make placemats with her besties horoscope. So we have to make some Scorpios, some Virgos, and I think she said Libra. I'm not quite sure. This book is, I just absolutely am in love with this. I want to make my husband a pillow. We're going to make these placemats. So we looked up the yarn that she actually used in this book, and that's pretty pricey yarn. She used the Barocco Modern Cotton in the 4-weight. They have a DK weight and they have a 4-weight in the Barocco Modern Cotton. So it's cotton, but it's a cotton blend. It's a cotton with nylon. One hank, so you need one hank or one skein of each color for each placemat. So we looked it up. She used, we thought it was like a dark blue, but it's a black. This is a black and a gold spur. Long spur is the black, and coffee milk is the gold. Well, one Hank at, what is that, Coffee Bean? The Coffee Bean website? Something Coffee Bean. It was like $12 a Hank. So I said, honey, that's like $25 for one. Can you imagine what you would have to charge if you were to sell these? So I said, we're gonna find a cotton blend. We can probably make this with, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby. I think it would work. It's a placemat. Then I looked up Premier's Cotton Fair. It's a cotton blend, but with, I believe it's cotton and linen, or cotton and, it's a blend. But I think any cotton would work for this, I think. I don't have to use this specific because it's expensive. That's just, yeah. Unless you can find it somewhere on sale, but I'm not going to spend $10 or $12 on one color. That's just a little pricey. So we're gonna look. I have some cotton in my stash. I have some Premier cotton blends in my stash. She would love to do the college colors that I'm 99.9% sure she's going there, is blue and gold. And she loves that color combo already anyways. She always has blue and gold. So I think we're going to find a dark blue and gold to make those. So yeah, Sanita, we are over the moon with this. These are the pillows. I just absolutely love the pillows. And another favorite of mine I want to make is the family banner. So our family will also be Cancer, Pisces, but then it'll be Gemini. I'm going to do Cancer, Pisces, Gemini, because my husband and daughter are Cancer, I'm Pisces, and my son is Gemini. So and she used the Barocco Pima cotton, which is 100% cotton. Definitely going to use, I love this cotton from Hobby Lobby for this. Isn't that gorgeous? I love the family banner. Love it. So that's going to be and this, of course. When she showed it in her video, she had it hanging on the wall, and she made it with glow-in-the-dark yarn. So the stars and all the symbols are glow-in-the-dark. So this is just, I love this. This is amazing. This was such a great idea. Such a great idea. All the bags, even the little muck cozies are just a really fun idea to make. Yes, are you Scorpio? Yeah, and then you have all the patterns for all the, the what do you call them? Glyph charts. And there's Pisces. Yep. And then Capricorn. They're all in here. So there's Scorpio. So you could use this for any, you don't have to make the makes that are in this book. You get the patterns for for your signs, and then you can make whatever with it. But this is a great idea. I really love it. Yes, we cried. I cried. I was so excited to get that yesterday. Yeah, with the glow in the dark, right? I thought that would be fun. And I have some of the glow in the dark, because I know that Lion brand had some of it a long time ago. And I know I have some of it. We just got to find the tub. We got to find the tub that has it. All right, so I'm doing my feather stitch. Have you tried the feather stitch? I know some of you have tried the feather stitch. Uh-oh. Oh, it's stuck on that label. I have to be careful with this cake. I need to get one of Sherry's cake cozies out and put it in, because it's kind of collapsing. So if you have a cake of yarn and it's starting to collapse, get one of those cozies or get a yarn bowl or something where it stays nice and tight together so you don't have yarn barf on your hands. It is a really nice book, Jennifer. It really is. When she put her video up and showed all of her work, I was nonstop going, oh, wow, I want that. Oh, wow. The wrap that she made, the bolero shrug with all the bubbles, all the little, yeah, she made a Leo, but I thought, man, such a cool idea. And I was excited that my daughter got excited about it. Good morning, Monica. How are you? You don't know the feather stitch, Deborah? Hooked by Robin is the one that I watched do the feather stitch a few years ago. Very good tutorial for that stitch. That's how I got hooked on that stitch, by Hooked by Robin. It's a fun stitch. It is kind of a yarn eater. You do need quite a bit of yarn. It's a little bit of a yarn eater. But look, it's just, especially for striped yarn, it just comes out looking so nice. Love it. And I am working with a 5mm crochet hook. I believe is the mandala. Is that a 3-weight? I think so, yes. It is a 3-weight yarn. Each one of these cakes has a 1,181 yards. Without it falling, it's the mandala bonus bundle. And it's the satire colorway, or satire. I know I have another one of this colorway because I will need another one. Yes, it's a number 3 weight. Yes, I thought so. And I'm using I believe this is a dots, right? Yep, this is the dots 5mm. And I'm glad I kept it with the yarn too, because I am really bad about writing my projects down. If I need to start writing them down, that way I know what projects I have and which I need to finish and what yarn I'm using, what hook I'm using. I have several books, which reminds me, I brought the book because members were asking me about our members blanket, our traveling members blanket, and it is going to Alabama next after Miss Tracy. It's on its way to you from Sandra. It's going to Moonlight Tracy right now. Oh, you're a Taurus, so you're April, May birthday. And after that, it's going to Alabama. It's going to our lovely Jeremy, and then Ivy B, and then it's going to Florida, and it's going to be in Florida for a while because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 folks in Florida. After that, it's going to Georgia for one stop, and then it's Tank's turn, one stop in Tennessee. So Tank, not that far off. We just have to get through the Florida crowd. Yes, because I know Jeremy, he's going to whip it up and he's going to have this done in a heartbeat. So I skipped Idaho. Well, I didn't have any Idaho. Did I have any Idahos? I don't think I had any participants in Idaho. No, I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. We're going to go Tennessee, North Carolina, Maryland, New Jersey, Connecticut, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, New York. Then we're going to West Virginia, Ohio, Indiana, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Illinois, Missouri, Arkansas, and then Oklahoma. Trish? Trish, 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 Trish. I don't have you on here, my dear. Let's add you. Shall we? I need a pen. I need a pen. I didn't. Will you please? Did you email me? Did I overlook? Did I miss you? Trish, we need to add you. So please, are you North Carolina as well, right? Yes. Yes. I got Annette, Debbie Richardson, Diane Major, and we need to add Trish. Trish, please send me an email so I do not forget. No. You are after Tennessee. Yeah, I'm doing it like Tennessee, and then I'm doing North Carolina. And okay, so Carrie, you are Idaho. So where would you have been? Okay, let me look at the map. I should have a map in here because this is the book. No? Where's my map? Can we still, because I cannot go backwards. We can't go backwards. We can't go backwards. So I don't have my map in here. It's not in here, guys. Okay. If you are, Idaho is, oh, yeah, I'm so sorry. Next time. Yes, so you're going to be in the north. Okay, you're in West Virginia, at the Virginia border. We can add you, Trish. I want to add you, Trish. We can't do Idaho, but we can definitely add anybody else on the East Coast there. So, yeah, Nisi missed it too. I'm so sorry, you guys. Yeah. But no, I don't want to have you make strips and all that. It's just not gonna, no. You know what? Okay. How about an applique? Would you be interested, Carrie and Nisi, maybe make a flower or a heart or maybe something that I can add to the blanket? That would be fun. And I will add Trish, yes. Would that be something, Carrie and Nisi? Like make a little flower or make a little leaf or something that I could add to the blanket? Like attach it to it? I would love that. And Julia, if you would like to do that from the UK, for those that missed getting signed up for it, I would love that. Yeah, like a sunflower. Yes. Yes, that would be so cool. And then you would still be part of the blanket. A butterfly. Oh, that would be so sweet. No, Trish, you are still en route. We can still add you, and I would love to add you. Yes, Julia, that would be fun. Like a little applique, like a butterfly, dragonfly, a bumblebee, a little I'm getting all excited, I'm getting red. What do you call it? Like a bee, or no, I'm thinking about a ladybug, something like that. A sun, or maybe something from your state. I don't know, something. Trish, we're gonna make it. We're gonna add it because I had Michigan on here, but we took that off. So we got North Carolina, and then we can add Tennessee. We can add it to it. We're gonna add it. I'll just add you right there after Tank. No, wait a second, Trish. Duh. Hold up. I just had to read. You are on there, my dear. You are with Jane Roberts, Trish Day, West Virginia. You are on there. You are actually after New York. So we're all good. Jennifer Redgate is there with New Hampshire, with Sherry Knowles. You guys are there. Trish Day, right here, clear as day, in my own handwriting. She there. You're there. It's acrylic, Nisi. It is a 4-weight acrylic, but you could use a 3-weight since it's like an applique. You don't have to use, but no animal fibers, please. Even though it stays in my house, so you could, since it's after the fact, something British. Yeah, that would be neat. But yeah, the blanket is Sonida, Illinois, right? Illinois. I always say Illinois, but it's Illinois. Silent S. Illinois. No, but Sonida, I would love to add you. I got Tammy Rigney, Linda Padilla in Illinois, and then I can add you to it. I would love that. Yes. Sonida. I need a pen. I don't have any pens in any of my bags. Let's see if I got a pen in here. No. We should have pens. But I will remember. And Sonida, I just showed you, I don't know if you were lurking, but you have no idea how happy that made me yesterday after I came home. And we were digging through all of that. My daughter picked out what she wants me to make. It was so fun for my daughter to be interested in this. She said that what she wants to do, she asked me if I would consider making patterns. You know how these are all the do you call them glyphs? Glyphs? Is that how you pronounce that? Glyph? But she wants me to make patterns for the constellation. She wants me to make the constellation, something with the constellations. She loves hers so much. She has a necklace, and so she said, can you make something with those? And I said, yes, because that would be fun. With the stars, with the dots, the stars, we can do that. Tank Michi was talking about the appliques that will be going straight to her. What? Tank was talking about. Yeah, they will go straight to me. I'm so sorry. Yes, the appliques, just mail them to me and then I will add them. Yes. Yes. For those members that missed it, that are on the west that we would have started at the beginning, like Idaho and Minnesota, right? Minnesota is Nisi, right? Am I getting that right? No, they don't have to be acrylic because I'm the one gonna attaching it. So if you want to do a blend or cotton, or if you want to use a 3-weight. Yep. Ooh, it's exciting. That's fun because then you'll still be part of it. I am not getting anywhere with this today, am I? Chatting too much, getting excited. Whatever yarn you have in your stash, that's going to be an amazing blanket. Yeah, for those that are wondering, I did with my members, we did a little traveling members blanket that started at my house, and then I sent it off. And there's a little diary, a little journal with it for everyone to, leave a few words. You're up, Lelena's Crochet. Hello, good morning. Yes, Tank, thank you. Yes, that would be so much fun. Absolutely. Oh my gosh, that would be amazing, and I can't wait to show it off after. Okay, Julia, that's fine. Yes. I'm excited too. I'm so excited. And there are instructions in that little book because you will take a picture, but you will hold on to that picture until the blanket makes it back to me. And then we're going to do a little time loop video, how the blanket grew. Oh, I'm so excited. Thank you, Carrie, for interest and for participating. Yes. What's everybody working on? Anybody doing any chores? Anybody cooking breakfast or lunch or dinner? And what's your weather like? And still snow? Are you still dealing with snow up north, East Coast? We are in spring weather, no kidding. We had to turn the AC on Thursday night because it got really stuffy in the house. It's turned off now, but because it's still a little bit cool in the mornings, but it definitely gets warm throughout the day. I think today the high is going to be 78. It was really pretty these last couple of days. You picked up a watercolor project, making another horse. I still have to finish mine, Alley Cat. Warm but kind of dreary today. I think we're supposed to get some. Ooh, yes, I love that yarn, Cindy Lou. I love Schitt's Creek. I still have a temperature blanket I need to finish with that yarn. I have a whole tub with just the Schitt's Creek and the temperature blanket project. But right now I've been working on the Michi makes that are going out. I have one that is, I have two that are with me that are actually complete. This one just needs its final row, and then this one is almost done. I'll be working on that next. And I'm sorry it didn't make it out. I wanted to have Dawn Aarons out before her surgery, but it didn't make it. And I wanted Tanks to be out for her birthday, but it didn't make it. But it'll get there shortly after. So it'll all go out with everybody else's stuff Monday. I'm going to be busy this weekend with packing boxes and cleaning up yarn. It's so dangerous with the snow piles so high. There's one place where you have to be halfway into the roadway to see. Yeah, that's not good. They should have piled that up and transported it away. Does anyone play a keyboard? Oh, like a piano keyboard? Yes, I know how to play. You're practicing knitting, Judy? I did finish the scarf, skinny and small, but I tried and finished a knit hat. I'm happy to say it only took 4 days. Wow! It takes me an hour on the machine or to crochet. Yeah, knitting always takes a little longer. I think for anybody though. I mean, unless you're knitting machine, I think everybody takes a little longer with knitting. Unless you're making chunky knitwear or something. It was 90 degrees. If it was 90 degrees here, we would have massive flood. Yeah, and once that all melts, it's going to come down toward us. One state trucks the plowed snow to the ocean. Yeah, you should. They should be transported, especially if it's in the way of traffic. It needs to be transported off. You're having a heat wave in Princeton. It's about 60 degrees and forecast end of week up to 70. Yay, March. Oh, you found some keyboard books. Some learning. Ooh, why don't you donate them to like your schools? Do they teach music in school? I know I had to learn all those instruments in my school in Germany. Erica, I love Sunset Beach biddy stripes. Yes, Mimi loves those biddy stripes. They don't think that way in this small town. Oh no. Well, maybe you need to. Do you have like a town 411 page? Like where you can go on and, you know, talk and complain about things going on in your city, because that needs to be addressed. I think that's dangerous. Yes, Tracy, you add your own colors. You add your own colors. It needs to be acrylic yarn though, because you know allergies for anybody else. The only thing is you're gonna finish it with one row of the big twist. It's like an off-white, cream white that's in the box with it. You just finish it with that kind of sectioning off your section. Yes, but you use your colors of your choice, your favorite colors, or maybe you have colors that you want to get rid of in your stash. It's all up to you and your choice of stitches too. And you get to see what Sandra did. She added her little mosaic to it. So I may be able to finish one row. No, I'm not. Maybe not. I have 1 minute left. We actually may have a little bit of time, because I know Nisi doesn't come on till noon my time. So we may have a little bit extra time today. As long as I get to finish this one row. I love this stitch. This is so fun. Down and over. Yes, Mimi, I'm excited to see everybody's. All the colors, the stitches you chose. Okay, here's that, and ending it up with a half double. Okay, got my row added. Stitch marker. This is like a stitch that you can just watch TV or do, you know, anything where you don't have to think much. Once you're in it, you just one row repeat. And look how pretty that is. That is such a pretty colorway. Yep, there it is. Let's restart and pause, because we need to grab some water. Hydration station. Hello, Jeremy. Hello, hello. Thank you so much for joining. I was just saying that the members blanket is on its way to Tracy, and then it's headed your way. Boise isn't that far. I have been in Boise. Is that how you say it? Boise? Boise, when I was driving cars back and forth for a dealership. I believe I did my color in teal. Ooh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Or are you talking about something else? Don't tell me what colors you used in the blanket, please. Oh, she did. She told. Okay, Carrie. Okay, nobody say anything, but I love that. I love that it started with teal after mine. I mean, I can tell you what I used. I used sage and orange or rust, and it was really pretty. I thought it was. And I'm going to end it the same. So I started it, and then I'm going to end it, and then I'm going to put a border around it. So that's why nobody has to worry about any uneven edges or anything like that, because I will put a border around it. I'm super excited about that project. I really love this stitch, you guys. Feather stitch, beautiful with striped yarn. Absolutely love it. And I gotta be careful with this. I may ball that up if I can't find a cozy. Okay, I'm going to put it right here. And then, oh yeah, and I'm going to, oh, see, this is how busy I've been. I have tape everywhere, packing tape everywhere. This project, I want to work on it a little bit because I want this to be finished tomorrow. I'm actually going to keep this basket by me because I'm going to put that and I balled that up. This is the Hobby Horizon. I do not remember the color number, but it's just a freestyle triangle shawl, and I'm adding a bobble stitch or puff stitch right now. I'm finishing that row, and then you guys can tell me what stitch should we do next. I'm super excited for you to see Matt and Rebecca's part of the blanket. Oh my gosh. My headache came and is now receding. Oh, good. Good, good, good. Yes, sage and orange. I thought so too. It was really, really pretty. Can't find a cozy. Wow, guess you're getting a couple more. Well, because they're all in, I'm telling you, I have them, but they're probably all in whips. And they're probably in my room. Because I thought I had one here and I did not. So I just need to get my room all. All right, here we go. Let's start. Resume. Thank you. You didn't shovel a path. Soak your feet in warm water with Epsom salt. Ooh, for headache? Migraine? Yeah, Jeremy is gonna be next, and then Ivy B. Oh, I'm excited about the appliques though too. That's so exciting. Add your special part on there. You had a terrible migraine yesterday. Yeah, I had a not a migraine. I had a headache yesterday evening after the acupuncture and after eating. I don't know if that was just from exhaustion, dehydration, perhaps, because it was gone this morning. And this Hobby Horizon, I really like this acrylic yarn. It almost has like this, I don't know how to describe it. It's almost kind of, I guess it's the way it's twisted. It feels, I don't know how to describe it. It feels like it has a texture to it. It has a certain texture to it that I really like. And I was very surprised when I started working with it because I've given this yarn away many times. And I had this one cake sitting there just staring at me. And I thought, you know what? I'm going to make you into something. And then I was like, oh my gosh, I really like this yarn. This is really nice. And I'm working with this is one of my hero hooks. And it's an F. This is a 3.75. 3.75 is the F hook, yes. Yeah. I'm gonna finish this row. And then what should I do next after this puff stitch row? What do you think? Probably maybe a half double. Or maybe a double crochet. You have 3 cakes of the blue. Nice. You will love it. Have you used it before, Trish? Because I was very surprised of how I love texture anyways. That's why I love making all kinds of different stitches because I love the texture. The color, I don't know what the name of this colorway. They have it on the hobby site. I know that. But I don't remember if it was like 13 or 17. It was in the teens. I don't remember the name of it. And for some reason, I don't have the label. Because this is the Expression Fiber Arts that I have in this bag. But I don't have the label of that hobby yarn. I don't know what I did with it. I hope I didn't throw it out. Yes, I have used it several times. I even used the Halloween Horizon. Yeah. I think the Halloween is the one that I gave away. Was it like sparkle? Didn't that have like some sparkle with it? The Halloweens. I know I have some Christmas, but just little ones. I know this one has about, what did I do with that label? 600 meters? This yarn? Not sure. If you ever try Karen Cinnamon Swirl, yes, I do like the Karen Cinnamon Swirls. And that's the one that I've been trying to find the Jam Swirl. Not the Jam Berry. It's called Jam Swirl. Even though, I mean, they're all pretty. And I do love working them up. And I made like a Michi hug kind of. It was like a nice shawl wrap. And that actually went to the United Kingdom. Didn't Jennifer win this? Didn't it go to Dinky Jennifer? I thought she was the one that won that. And I want to recreate it. And I have one of them. I just need to find another. Very hard to find that colorway since it's discontinued. 600 yards, Jeremy. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Jeremy and I were like we have like one brainwave. We love certain colors the same, certain yarns. It was called Jam Swirl. It had a blue in it that was speckled. I have it on my phone, I think. The berry jam or jam berry swirl or something has red, but the one I'm looking for has blue. That's the main difference of it. I don't know why they discontinued that and why they do that to us, why they discontinue yarn. I guess manufacturing reasons is my guess. But it's just not fun, not nice when you, just like the spice cakes. I love the Karen spice cakes. That is one of my favorite chunky acrylic yarn. And Hirschner sometimes has them, but that's a discontinued, I know, limited edition kind of. But that was one of my favorites, the spice cakes. All right, I'm done with this row of puff stitches. Put one, whoops. 2, 3. Okay, got the puff stitch on there. So now what should I get? What should I do next? Yes, Deborah, that's the one you sent me. Yep, that's the one. Yes. Yeah, the cinnamon swirl cakes. And so the new one, the upside down cakes, are similar to the cinnamon swirls, same acrylic, but the color changes are like all over, and they're just variegated. They're just more frequent color changes. Half double crochet to clean it up. You got it. Okay, that's what I was thinking too. What's her name? Grandma. What's her name? The channel. She just did like a little review with Cody. She just did a little review of that yarn, and I didn't care for it. I just, maybe you need to have a special stitch for those upside downs to make it look neat. It just looks very, yeah, creative grandma, you got it. It just looked very chaotic to me. You know how the cinnamon swirl behind me, how it has sort of a nice harmony with the colors, but the upside down is like color, 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 color. It's just too chaotic. I don't know. I just didn't care much for it. Yeah, no. I love the old anniversary cakes, but the color changes you were actually able to control a little bit. The upside down cakes you can't. You can't control the color changes. Because I would love for the old anniversary cakes to come back. Because the old anniversary cakes were like the mandala. They were striped. Yeah. The upside down cakes are like the cinnamon swirls on steroids. They're like they're upside down. They're chaotic. I don't know. We have to find the right stitch for it is what I'm thinking. The right stitch or the right pattern. But when she worked them up, I was like, oh no. Oh no, not for me. No, that's why I was, when I looked at them, I was like, no, I'll pass. I'll get the sweet cakes instead. You know, I got the 4 colors of the, I want to always say sassy cakes, but they're called sweet cakes. And then the tiramisu cakes, I did not like the texture. It was just, I didn't like that. All right, half doubles. Let's do it. Cleaning it up. And then I think after the half double, I may do a back post of sort, or maybe a 3rd loop or something. Lion Brand dumped Comfy Cotton. Comfy Cotton. Okay, hold on a second. I just dumped Comfy Cotton. That was nice. So they don't have that one either now anymore. Cream cheese icing. Oh my goodness. Who's talking? Somebody making a cheesecake? The sweet cakes are basically mini anniversary cakes. Yes. And honestly, when I first held them, I thought they were DK weight, but they're 4 weights. Maybe that's why I like them so much, because they reminded me of those, the sweet cakes. But I did not care much for the tiramisu cakes or the upside down. It's just, I don't know, just a little too chaotic, the upside down. Maybe they would look good, maybe in like a granny stitch, perhaps. I don't know. We'll have to see what some people come up with. She just made like little swatches. She just kind of just worked them up. Butter pecan cake for your hubby. I see. So you're baking, Tank. Are you baking right now? Cindy Lou, happy birthday. Premier discontinued Momenti and Butterfly. Oh my gosh, I know. Shame on them. Now Momenti, I have some of that. I have some of that in a tub, quite a bit of it. I made a shower rug. Like when you step out of the shower, I made one of those with that Momenti. Good morning, Al Joy. So see, there's the half double coming. Nice. Looks good. Yes, the Momenti is pretty good. I have a bunch of that because they came like in a 3-pack. I don't know the colorways I have, but I know I have some. So that would be something in mystery boxes. Would that be welcome in mystery boxes? Because I got some of that. I gave some away before, but I have a bunch left. Okay. I think I bought a couple of different colors in project amounts. You think? I honestly can't wait to get it all sorted out and get rid of a bunch so I can see what I have, make, and then I want to try this app that Michael was talking about the other day where you can scan your yarns and it will start a library of your yarns so you know how much you have, what you have. I really would like to do that. So that's what we're going to be doing today. Scholarships, FAFSA, mystery boxes, yarn room. That's my day. Yes, tomorrow we have Tank's birthday, Amy birthday, my birthday. March, there's quite a few in March. I know Dawn Yarndoll is toward the end of March. She shares a birthday with John. Would if you could. I'm still trying to find a pic of that cinnamon swirl cake with the speckles cost. Jamberry doesn't look like it has. Yes, I thought it did. Let's just look at it real quick. The jam swirl. It's jam swirl, not the jamberry. Oh, that's funny. I typed in jam swirl and it brings up all these delicious cakes. Okay, so here is the jam swirl. No, and I'm not allowed to buy. Oh my God. I'm gonna die. Oh my God. How mean is this? Universe. Etsy. There it is. Jam swirl. Were you telling me if I buy this? See, it has the blue and it's a little speckled. That's the jam swirl. The jamberry, the blue is red. This is the, oh my God. Can we say drama? Can we say go ahead and order it, Michaela, please? It's my birthday. I'm doing it. I mean, it was meant to be, right? Ramona, if you're watching, please forgive me, but I can't let that go. Oh my gosh. Okay, depends on what the fees are going to be. I'm sad. It just got sold. It's gone. Dang it. It's gone. Remove. Well, that was the one. It is hard to find. But that was the jam swirl. So like I said, the jam swirl has the blue with the little, and then the jamberry has it in red. But this is the one that I can't believe Etsy had it. That's what I get for not shopping yarn. I miss them. But that was the difference between jam swirl and jamberry. It's those. It's the red. Okay, what is it doing to me? Yeah, it's not letting me. I don't know. It's not refreshing, but it says it's sold. It's not letting me do it. All right. I got to put it up. I know. There's my answer, exactly. It wasn't meant to be. You're right. There's your answer. But that was the difference between the jam swirl, it has the blue, and then the jamberry has it in red. Yeah, it's not even letting me refresh now. It's like totally stuck. I'm just gonna go away. I can't believe it was there. I cannot believe it. Just I want to cry. It's so hard to find that. Oh my gosh. And especially for that cost, for that price. Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's all good. Oh, they do, Jet. They do carry. They really do look really nice. I think there is a short maybe on my channel. If you scroll all the way down to like 2023, I made or maybe pictures. I don't know if I posted pictures or if I actually made it. I think I may have just posted a picture of it, but I made like a nice, you can wear it as a shawl, as a shrug. It was really pretty. All right. Well, Jennifer, it's gone. I tried. I tried. I couldn't. I put it in my shopping cart, and as soon as I went to my shopping cart, it says item not available, remove, and then it would not even let me refresh. So it's sold. But that was the one. That's the one. The jam swirl. I have one because Deborah Richardson, she sent me one. I just need another because you need two. Best, of course, would be like 2.5, but 2 is good. Yeah, I know. Yeah, good news, bad news. We are switching internet providers at home. We're switching because we're really tired, fed up with AT&T not fixing their issues, taking forever. So we are changing. Yep, wasn't meant to be. Not for today. You're right. You're right. I can say I'm still good girl. And I'm not even peeking at Sandhill Yarns tomorrow. I'm not looking at that either. Because last week there was a beautiful teal, beautiful, but I resisted. And I'm not even checking to see what they're selling tomorrow. Because, you know, we do have our stash and we do need to use what we have. All right, I'm at the apex. Jeremy, did you finish your project? I know you were working on a huge project. You said it took you quite a while to get a row done. Did you finish that? Hello, Luna. Hello. Yeah, hi. Did you take a nap? Did you say hi yet? Did she make an appearance yet behind me at all? She just came from, she's hopping over. Come on. Good girl. She loves those Michael bags. She absolutely loves those. Hi. Hi. What? What do you see? Oh, you want cuddles? You want cuddles? You want to say hi? Hi, everybody. Hi. Yes. Being a good girl. Okay. Where are you going to go? Behind me? Over there? Michael's bag? What's your choice? Not my lap. Okay. There you go. And don't get hung up with the yarn. Good. Don't get hung up. Hold on. Let me move it. There. Okay. Last time she got hung up and ran off with it. I tried a no buy and said it was supposed to be for a year, but it only lasted a few months. Hey, but you did only a few months. So you did good. You didn't? No, I did not peek into the purple bag yet. I will do that later with Annalise. Yes, I did not peek into that bag yet. Not yet. Tank sent me a present, a little package. I haven't peeked yet. Okay, Luna, what you doing? You wanna cuddle? Hmm? Go find a spot. Find a spot and sit down. Yeah, she likes those Michael bags. I think she likes the texture of it. When I come here at lunchtime sometimes, that's where she sits, on my bag. You're just too nosy, huh? Gotta see what's going on. Okay, what are we gonna do after the half double? Purple is for the party. Okay, then, all right. Then I will open it up. Party time. Okay. We'll do. She wants some lovin'? Yeah. She was napping over there the entire time. Because when I got here, she was stuck in a room. She got trapped in a room. And then she went out to the garage for a little bit, and then she came back in and took a nap. The window stitch next. Okay, we can do that. Window half double or window double? No buffering. Oh, am I buffering? No. It looks like I'm a good connection. She's playing with the bag, the handle. One of mine at home, one of my cats at home actually bit off a handle a long time ago. I think it was Frankie, but that was a long time ago. Where's your banana? Play with that. Okay, I need some water. Guys, everybody grab some water. Yeah, Luna. She is cute. Half double windows. Okay. I have to be careful when I do that. That's sometimes she jumps on it when I pull the yarn out. She's still very playful for being 4 years old, I think she is now. She's still very playful. My cat's not at home, they're not as much. My 14-year-old, she just likes to hang out. And then our 14 years, and then Midnight will be 9, and she's not that playful either anymore. You think our Lena Banana went to sleep? Maybe. Taking a nap? Dawn Erin, I hope she is too. Because she didn't sleep much last night. Anybody getting some work done? Yours still played until about 11? Yeah, no. Midnight, she will, if you have a laser, she will play with that. The light. But if you dangle anything in front of her, they're not. No. They're lazy. They like to cuddle, but they're very vocal. They'll have a conversation with you. They'll talk. I'm just finishing the cowbell. Oh, for your plushie, you'll have to post a picture on the community page or on the Facebook page for everyone to see. I need to go to that Facebook page and look at some stuff. I have missed a bunch this week. It was just a very, very hard week this week. I need to look at some of all the makes. Your cats are almost 3 and they play and wrestle all dang day. Yes. Now our doggies, Finn and Lady especially. Finn is just now 6. He turned 6. And Lady turned 4. And Amelie is 5. And they play a lot. All right, here we go. Finish this row. You got laundry done. That's about it. Hey, that's good. That's good. I got some laundry to fold. And I got some laundry to do. Oh, there it goes. I finished that row, but I will add that half double window next. But that is it for that one. All right, it's looking good. Looking good. Nice, very nice. It's actually this way. This way you can see these front post stitches better. Okay. And I still got quite a bit left, so still some rows to go. Okay, I'm moving this over to you, my dear. All right, let's see. I don't want to show too much of this, but I would like to finish it off. This is the Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient Glitter. Love this yarn. Love it in all the colors. This color is the peacock tones. I just love this yarn. This is so pretty. I got this much left. I'm working on the last row. I hope I get to finish it. I hope it's enough. But I used, for this project, I used 4. 4 of them. Each of these have, it's a 4-weight. And they have how much? 300? Yeah, 360. 360 yards. And this actually is going to California to Dawn Aaron. This one. And that's her golden ticket project. And I've been using the 5.5. I switched it to this, but I was using the black one, which is in Tank's project bag. Without showing too much, it's just really pretty. It's just absolutely stunning colorway. But I want to finish this row real quick. Okay, everybody grab a sip of water. What time is it? 11:15. It is so pretty. Pam, Bag-A-Day Crochet's gradient is, it reminds me so much of this one. It's just maybe even a little softer, but it doesn't have as many yards as this one does. But it's one of my favorites. Don't ever get rid of this, Premier. Don't ever. Okay, you guys can't see it, can you? No. Okay. I just don't know if Dawn wants to be surprised or. How is the members blanket? How close to change? Oh yes. Actually, let me go grab that because we are I am 6, 22, 28 28 subscribers. It's not members, it's subscribers blanket. 28 subscribers left for color change. And this is what it looks like so far. this is what it looks like. So 28 until I get to change colors. This is how much it's left of this one. It's getting skinny, but I do have another one just in case. Dawn Aaron, she's like, I'm back and watching. But 28 subscribers, and then I get to change to this color. So, yay. 28 left. Subscribe, everyone. Maybe I need to do like a little update short, and then maybe we can gather some more. We can collect some more subscribers. I would love that, because it would be nice to only have a small portion of this, but it's okay. So far, it looks like the golden one has the most rows. Yeah, it's a nice blanket. And then, of course, whatever is left over of the purple, once we switch, then it's going to be added to this one, which is the, what was that switch called? The stitch called? Not wheat. What was this name of the stitch? Whittle, waddle, whipple, what? I can't think of it. It's the stitch that Mikey Crochet Crowd showed the other day. This stitch right here. What was that called? I can't think of it. Wicker. Yes, wicker stitch. That's it. Wicker stitch. And this one is then going to be given away to one of the subscribers when we hit the 3,000. But so far, that's what was left over of those colors, and whatever is left over gets added to this. Yes. Yep. As I started the show this morning, we were at 94, at 2,594, and we need to get to 2,623 to get to the next color, which is the Rocky Mountains, that one. So yeah, that's what we need to, but that's the update on that one. Yes. No, it's wicker stitch. Yes, Annette got it right. Wicker. It's the wicker stitch. All right, back to this one. I want to finish this. Putting a border on this right now with the leftover of this yarn. And I have the next colors I have left of this at home is the purple, which is called, was it aubergine or not aubergine? What's the other word for aubergine? The vegetable, or is it a fruit? It's a vegetable. My brain is not braining today. What's eggplant? Dang it, eggplant. It's eggplant. I have that at home. I made Granny D a blanket with that color. And then I have the blueberry colorway. And then I have some of the fawn and the orange. Some of those left. I don't think I have any more of the peacock. So once the shopping ban is over, I may get some of the peacock. Maybe. It's really nice yarn. Yeah, eggplant. Thank you. I could not think of it. And if you were to ask me what the German word for it is, I wouldn't be able to tell you either. No, yeah, my brain's not working. But yes, this is gonna be done. Tanks and Dawn Aaron and Sandra, they're all gonna get their Michi makes, and then Cynthia's, because Cynthia has been waiting the longest on her Michi make. She has been waiting the longest, but hers is actually gonna be a tutorial, so it's special. It's a different kind of make. This is the Premier Anti-Peeling Everyday Worsted Gradient Glitter. It's peacock. It's beautiful. It's like my fingernails. It's gorgeous. Very, very, very pretty. And Tank is getting a really pretty teal sparkle as well. Time to shop again. Well, if you do, please use my link. Thank you. If you go to Premiere, use my link, please. Yes, it's gorgeous. I'll let you peek a little bit. I'm just going to show you a little peek of what it looks like worked up. You see that? Isn't that gorgeous? Beautiful. Very, very pretty. Aubergine is the Deutsche, was this Deutsche Wort? Aubergine? Aubergine? No, there's another word for it. I mean, it is, but Mary Crochet, Scripture, and Coffee. Love that. Hello, hello. You need those colors in your life. You're going to have them in your life. You're going to be able to cuddle with it soon. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. The purple is really pretty too. The eggplant. Sparkle or no sparkle, it's gorgeous. I can't wait to see on Mary Maxim the hues, the Baguette Crochet, the hues. You know how she has some of them out, and then they're gonna come with sparkle. Not sure when. I don't think they're out yet. All the solid colors and the gradient glitters are supposed to come. She has a similar color. I think it's the, what is that? It's not the Mr. Fahrenheit. I don't know all the names. Time for the eyes. Blue, brown, green. Any will work. Michi, which one? Green, please. Like mine. Green eyes. I know they don't look green with my shirt today, but they are. I have green eyes. Green, please. The solid and shimmer, yes. Okay, I'm coming towards the corner. Perfect. Oh, it's so pretty. Aw, thank you, Carrie. Thank you. I know I'm not getting as much traffic on my Premiere link like all the others, you know, like Wanda Yarn Addict and Cinnamon Stitches and Creative Grandma. I think Creative Grandma gets the most traffic on her Premiere site because she gets all the free yarn. But she does do a lot of work. She does promote it and show it much more than me. I have to put a little bit more effort in it. I get it. Hello, Luna. Hello. You like it? It's pretty, isn't it? Aww. Aww. Thank you. Thank you. She's so curious. Okay. Let's see. When Where's the end of it? I think I still got like 2 corners to go. Yeah, 1 more corner to go, and then I'll get to the other side. Well, that makes sense because Creative Grandma is very close with Premiere. Yes, yes, she is. She is. She's one of their biggest affiliates. I wish I could make this my full-time job, but I just don't have the time. She's always going live to talk about it. I know she does. She's like the first one when it comes to sales and what's going on. And then Cinnamon Stitches is usually right behind. And that's just the thing. If we could... Tracy, no, I did not. They are in my shopping cart, but I have not pushed the button yet. My husband, maybe. I don't know. I kind of hinted at that, and I hinted at my girls at work. I did see that one of the colors, the 5mm, was sold out, which I'm not surprised. I am excited that there are new colors coming. I don't know when they will release them. I don't know. You're sitting on it, girl. I need to pull some. I think she is. Okay. Hi. You like that bag. I may have to get her one of those Michael bags. Aw. I'm sorry. You don't want me to move? She's leaning on me. She has her head resting on my arm. I know, Creative Grandma. She is a big channel. Isn't she like over 500,000 now? 500,000 subscribers? She's big. She's huge. No, she doesn't like to be ignored. You need blue. You would need the blue and teal. Yeah, the teal is really the... Oh, yes, I would love... They never had a teal Odyssey. They had a turquoise. But I would love to see this color. Furls, if you're listening, this color needs to be an Odyssey. Maybe a beautiful red. I would love to see like that new... What was that called? Candy swirl. That would be beautiful in an Odyssey. That would be really pretty. Maybe a pretty rust, because there was a really pretty rust color in the original Odyssey. That would be nice. An amethyst purple. Yes, Jeremy, you read my mind. Yes, an amethyst purple would be really pretty. But definitely one of these. Oh, and a rose gold. A rose gold would be really nice. She loves that Michael's bag, you guys. That's what she does. At lunchtime, I have to get her one. I mean, they're only like 50 cents, I think. I may just have to leave her that. She loves that bag. Creative Grandma used to create patterns for leisure arts. Yes, yes, absolutely. She is. I'm gonna have to interrupt. I'm gonna have to move it, okay? I'm gonna move it. You can stay on the back. You can stay. She loves that bag. I'll leave her this one because I have several of these. Whenever I go to Michael's, I don't use plastic. If I don't bring my own bag, I always get one of those because they make good project bags. And they're only like 35 cents or 50 cents. They have them small and big. The black has sparkle. Yeah. I'm telling you, Dawn, you're going to go down a rabbit hole. You're going to go down a rabbit hole. Other German word, melanzani. Melanzani, yes. But the aubergine is pretty much the German and French for the eggplant. Okay, my chat just jumped. Yup. The black, oh, you mean the Odyssey? What are you talking about, Dawn Aaron? You talking about the yarn still or about crochet hooks? I know the Amethyst Odyssey was kind of a sparkle handle. I gave away a bunch of mine. I still have my favorites, my favorite sizes. But I would love to see a teal, a purple, rust. Those I would not be able to resist buying. But of course, only in my favorite sizes. I wouldn't want all of them. You got yourself a couple. Oh, you don't have an original? That's what I'm curious about, to compare to the original and see what the difference. Now, the obvious difference is that the crochet hook size is going to be on the hook instead of just the little sticker on the end that comes off very easily. Because I have a bunch of them and I don't know exactly what hook size they are because the stickers, they used to fall off. And then, but then I had some stickers that I would put on the front. Let me see what I have in here. I have one. That one actually still has it. This is the H hook, and this is the turquoise. And see, it does have, you can't see it really well, but it's kind of a sparkly, kind of a sparkle. But this is one of the originals. Yep, this is the H. I'll have it in here in this one project, and then there is an H streamline resin. I think this was like the Gemini, perhaps. It was one of those limited edition ones. And then I have an O-Fire in here because this is in one of my project bags over here. A fire opal color hook or any opal. Yes, that would be. Well, I'm excited it's back. I was so excited to see that. In black and white. Who would have thought that they would come out with a black and white first? I'm kind of surprised they're not sold out, but then I'm not, because a lot of people are probably waiting on other colors. People are probably like, well, if I'm going to spend that kind of money, I want to get it in my favorite color. And I don't blame them, because that's how I feel too. I'm excited to start or try to compare with an old one. So maybe for my birthday. But I do love the streamline metals. But I'm curious about the weight of the new Odysseys compared to these. And then of course, you know, if you're more of the skinny hooks, I just think the Furls hooks are for the knife holders and flutes. But if you're a pencil holder, you may not necessarily like to use them. Or if you like the short heads, like the dots, maybe. But the dots hooks, the heads are shorter. You know, the length of this shaft right here is shorter. So it just depends on what your favorites are, what you like. You may not like the Odysseys. It may not be for you. But one thing is for sure, crocheting with them is so smooth. It glides so nice. Do you hear that? Do you hear that? Doggy outside. The neighbor dog. Ah, oh, I'm not bothering you. Come into another corner. Okay, hold on. Okay, got it. The Odyssey, no, not, okay. Have you have some of these, right? Of the Streamline? Because I have to say the Odysseys, I know they say this is the Odyssey 2 coming out, but actually Furls had an Odyssey Gold, and then they had an Odyssey these, and then some of them have a different, so this is really not the second one coming out because they had this one in different shapes as well. So, but this is very light compared to the Streamline Metal. My Odyssey is way lighter than this. If I had a scale, I could, but yeah, the Streamline Metal is way heavier than the Odyssey. Yeah. I mean, I love them. Love. But for this, I needed a 5.5. So that's why I'm using the Streamline Metal. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, good. I think the new ones have a more rounded head than the old. Tiny difference. I think they're more like these. I think they're more like this, the metals. We'll see. We'll have to compare. She's tapping on the paper. She's watching herself. Oh, hello, Lori. How are you? Good morning. She got her little Michi mystery box yesterday that she won on Rachel Riley's channel. And I'm so happy you enjoyed all the yarn that was in there. I love when that happens, when people unbox my boxes and say, oh my gosh, I meant to try this. Oh, I wanted to try this. And then she got all that yarn and she was so excited. I think I shared your video. We were not able to comment on your video. You have like the family protection on it. So I was not able to comment on it, but I did comment back on your comment on my channel. And hello, Southern Winter. Hello. And Winter Nightmare. Is Winter Nightmare Southern Winter? Did you change her name? I want to change mine to Michi's Crochet Nook. You know how when I put a message in, how my handle says Crocheted by Michi? You see that? I want to change that, but I'm afraid that if I change that it may do something to my channel. And I definitely don't want to go into YouTube jail like I had that one time when I messed up something with the monetization back then. So Pam's Crafty Heart, you're the one, Pam, that changed her name recently. I'm curious, because you are allowed to change that, right? I'm just really worried. Oh, it didn't show up? Did my message not come in? No, you haven't changed it, but it might be it. Okay, that's why. Okay. So it's just like mine with me. My channel name is Michi's Crochet Nook, but my handle is Crocheted by Michi. But I want to change that so it's both the same. But I don't know. Now, I do love the wooded furls hooks. I love the purple heart. It just depends on what yarn I'm working with. You changed yours to match it as well, Crochet Loving Leanie. So I'm gonna try to change it. Yes, you can change it. I did it. Okay. All right. Yes, you can change your handle and it should not affect. Okay. I'm just really nervous about that because I want to change that. Because for a long time it showed it as Michi's Crochet Nook, but now it's changed. It's showing this handle again. So because sometimes I feel like it confuses people and they're like, they don't know it's me. So I want to make it match my channel name. So I'm going to try that. Yeah, I don't want to change. That's just that one time. I just want to change it to make it match my channel name. Yeah, the Furls wooden hooks, I love using them for the finer yarns. There is one yarn that is a blown yarn. You know how it's blown where it's really a little fuzzy and it doesn't, it kind of tangles up very easy. Like for example, the loops and threads that I'm making the ombre, I use a wooden hook with that yarn. It just depends what yarn I work with. That affects what hook I'm going to use. These acrylic yarns right here work very nicely with the metal streamlines. Rena's Thread and Crafts yarn, I either use the Odyssey with that, the Odyssey, the F size or E size, or a wooden hook. Just depends on the yarn. Amigurumi here lately, I really like the dots. I really like to use my dots for the amigurumi. Just depends. Or the horizon. I like my hero hook to use with the horizon. It just works out that way. Posted my new calf on your community tab. Yay! And did I forget to push the button? I sure did. Look at this. And nobody reminded me. Nobody. I forgot to undo it. You love your gold streamline. Yes, that's a pretty one. And that one, actually, there is a coupon code for the gold. There is a coupon code. You get $2 off on furls for the gold streamline metal. And I believe it's gold 2 or 2 gold. I think it's gold and then the number 2. You get $2 off. Or if you use here, I'm just going to share some coupon codes for furls right now. And I do have a link for furls as well. It saves you, I think, $5 if you use my link. Right, Tank? I think it saves you $5. You can use the code STITCHUP. STITCHUP. And that saves you 15%. You just said that, Alicat? You did? Oh, your timer isn't set. You did. You did say it. Well, we're going to raid here in 15 minutes. We're going to raid Nisi. So sorry about that, folks. I didn't pay attention. Yeah, so Stitch Up is a coupon code for 15% off furls. And if you use my link, you save $5 on top of that. Or you can use the Gold 2, I believe it is, for $2 off. And this is all through March, I believe, until March 15th or the end of March. Yeah. It says it'll be 20 minutes and then I'll be able to comment. Just sub to you and my other YouTube channel for the Yarny Social. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. We're getting closer to color change. Yeah, once we hit the 3,000, we're going to have a little giveaway. I have a whole set of Magnolia O-Fire crochet hooks. That's going to go to one lucky winner. And then we're going to have that blanket with the leftover for the color changes. That's going to be a blanket that's going to be given away. We're going to have a little party. It would be awesome if it would fall into the channel anniversary. Girl. Hey, what are you doing, monkey? What are you doing? All right, hold on. Where's my little special? No. When she sees the fly swatter, she knows not to do that. No biting. I'm busy. I'm sorry. See this? What do you smell? She's smelling something. Yeah, see, she's smelling something. What did you smell? Finn? Did you smell my dog? Okay. I would like to finish this row. See this? This is the corner and I'm done. Look, just this much left. This much left and then we're done. Almost done. But I still have a little bit of yarn left, so I may just do something else. I may do another row of something. I didn't know if I was playing yarn chicken or not, but I think I have enough for another special row. Was on a phone a bit, back now. I'm wishing for the purple streamline metal to come back. The purple streamline metal, oh, is it not? Well, they have a raspberry right now. And then they had that birthday purple. Did they have this in a purple? I know they had the birthday sparkle or confetti. And then they have the raspberry right now. They had the gold, black, silver, rose gold. Now she's all good. Maybe I bothered her as I was pulling yarn. Maybe she didn't like that. Because now she's all fine. She's feisty. You got two of them? Okay, so they had purple. I guess I missed that, perhaps. Because I was gifted a confetti. Okay, I think I got it fixed. So we will see if there's able to be comments left. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, we'll go look. I'll go check it out. Yeah, the comment section gets turned off if you say it's safe for children to watch. That's when they turn the comment section off. If you say no, it's not safe for children, that's when we can leave comments. You had like the family protection on there. Oh yeah, no, learning. It's a learning curve. I'm still learning too, Lori. They are giving away both of the new Odyssey. Oh, I didn't see that. What do you have to do? You just put in your email address? Is that what you got to do on their site? I did not know. I need to go enter. Or do you have to share it maybe, like it on Instagram or Facebook? Or sometimes they want you to go to all of their outlets and I know I'm talking out loud to no one. You're right, Kim. She's probably like, you crazy lady. You're talking to a screen. No, but she was sniffing. She was like sniffing when she sniffed my sleeve. And I wouldn't be surprised because Finn was all over me this morning saying goodbye. Okay, I made it to the end of the row. The metal hooks are very pretty, but they are heavy and I prefer the lighter weight hooks when it, okay, there you, yeah, Cindy, they're not for everybody. I do love it and I love how cool they are. Yes, oh, it was great. Maybe I do remember that. And they don't have that anymore, it's gone. That stinks. Okay, last stitch. Okay, hold on. Come on. Yep, I think I'm gonna put another row of a stitch on here. One of my favorites, the reversed single. I think I'm gonna finish this with the reversed single because I still have this much left over. And I don't think this is enough for a beanie or anything. So I'm gonna make one more row and I'm gonna finish it off with my favorite reversed single crochet. Yep. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. All right, sweetheart, I'm putting it up. Putting it up. Okay. I'm gonna fold it up. Put it up. I may do that. I may put that row on there when we go over to the porch chat for a little bit. Okay. I don't want to show too much of it on camera. Well, they say the Odyssey have been redesigned a little bit. Very, very minute, very tiny. One of the ladies that is an affiliate with Furls that got the whole, they sent her a bunch of them. It's Cozy Co Crochet. Aliyah, her name is Aliyah, and she's actually going to be a guest on Mrs. DeVita, her live on March the 13th. Aliyah is going to be a special guest on Furls Live. They sent her the new crochet hooks and she actually tried them out. She has a little video out if you want to go watch and see what she thinks. And I think Ola Jo, did she get some too? I know she got some of the candy swirls. Did she get some of the new Odysseys? I'm not sure. You had fun using the metal hook Ola Jo gifted to me and was using it to crochet with, but it took me a bit to get used to using the streamline since I had never used one before. But you do love it. Yeah, it is. I think it's very smooth. But then again, it just depends on what kind of a hook holder you are. Yeah. You're working with a Furls Tunisian hook. Nice. I have one of those. I do have one of them, of the Tunisian hooks. I got I think it's a J, the J hook size. I'm waiting for this special pattern that Michael is going to release soon that I want to use, the Big Twist. It's a Big Twist teal color. The Big Twist value, I believe it is, in my teal color, and I want to use that for that project when he, okay, Luna, you just took over that blanket, I guess. I mean, that bag. She took over the project bag. It's hers now. I guess I'm going to put it over here in this bag. Okay. It's with the members, with the subscriber blanket. Because she took over. She likes that bag. You using your Suzanne? Yes, Nadine hooks, the Susan Bates. I want to get with Nadine. I would like one of her wooden hooks. I want to try one of her wooden hooks. You just got yourself the black 5mm, Jeremy. Nice. Very nice. I have a black original Odyssey in F, and I like to use that for Rena's yarn. I got an F size. I sold a bunch of them, but I kept pretty much one of each color in different size. So I have like a whole set, but they're all different colors. What was the code again for furls? Stitch up. Let me put it in the, it's called Stitch Up. Whoops. Stitch Up for 15% off. And if you use my link, I think it saves you, I don't know how many codes you can use. And then Ola Joe also has a code. I'm sharing codes here, Ola Joe. Ola Joe 2025, because it still works. Even though it says 2025, it still works. And then, because they only let you use one code per email, so you may have to switch your email out if you want to order again. And then they have, it's either gold 2 or 2 gold for $2 off the gold streamline. Yeah, absolutely, Ola Joe. Yes. Did they send you some of the new Odysseys? I know you showed the candy swirl, but I don't know if you showed. It still works. It still works, but it didn't let me use it last time because I had used it before. So it said this code has already been used, so I couldn't use it again. But then I found the Stitch Up, and I found, of course, they say that MJ's Off the Hook still works, but hers doesn't work for some reason. And I don't know if Aaliyah has a code. I'm not sure. I know she's an affiliate and she gets all the free hooks, but I don't know if she has a code or not. But I do have a link, and I know you can use the link, and it gives you like $5. I'm so depressed, I won't even look at them. Tank. Yeah, the candy swirl is a really pretty one that I would like to have, and I had it in my shopping cart. And then, of course, the new Odysseys. I didn't get the Odyssey because I've been gifted the other items. Gotcha. Yeah. The MJ's 2025. Ah, so hers changed because MJ's was MJS 15 for the longest time. So it changed. Gotcha, Jeremy. Uh-huh. There you go. Sharing some codes for furls. Nice. Yep. And then there was another, but that the buy two get one, that's over. That was, I think, last month or the month before. So MJ's changed. Hello, Rita. How are you? We're just about to go raid Miss Nisi over at her porch chat. Thank you guys so much. Time always goes by so fast. I hope you got some projects done. I definitely am almost finished with my subscriber, my golden ticket winners blankets, Tank and Dawn Aaron, and then Sandra's is at home because hers is bigger. So it's just always too much work for me to travel with it. So it stays at home, but it's almost done. And then I got all these other, I got a little bit worked on my feather stitch. That was good. Didn't get to work on the baby blanket, but I'll just take this with me, like when I go places, maybe lunchtime. Definitely gonna finish that Hobby Horizon triangle shawl because I want that to be a giveaway tomorrow. So I'm gonna be working on that. It's 10 a.m. where Rita is. So you're on the West Coast as well, yes. I will see you at Nisi's. All right, go check on Mr. Sailor. I'm gonna have to check on mine too, on Mr. Crochet Nook. See how he's doing this morning. Because that man hurt his finger Thursday night. He is just a clumps. He smashed it really bad. And did he go to the doctor? No, of course not. He was at the VA. He was at the VA yesterday, but did he let them look at it? Nope. I'm telling you, I've been doctoring it. I've been cleaning it and redressing it. And if it is still oozing blood and if it's not going to stop, because I think he's going to lose that nail, I may take him in. Yes, I need 27 more for my subscriber blanket color change. Greatly appreciate you subscribe, like, share, hype the video. You just bought me some of the Odyssey 2 hooks. Oh, Tracy, how exciting. I know, Julia, that man needs to be bubble wrap and polsters. Like, yeah. It was bad. He smashed it at work. Instead of going to get it, get like a little first aid kit taken care of. No, he kept his work gloves on, which I had to cut off that night. I had to cut it off. It's a mess. My bod Rena's cakes I got will be here today. 3 of them. Ooh, exciting. You'll have to share pictures. You share the video. There's like a little arrow. And you just click on it and you can share it. Yep. There's a little arrow on the bottom, where the thumbs up is. And then there is like, share. It's like a little arrow. Yes, later, Gators. Let's go look at Nisi's porch. She says she had a finished object to share. And so I'm excited to see that. It sounds like your brother's, Julia. Yeah, my hubby is just he's just prone to boo-boos. Yeah. All right, you guys, as always, thank you so much for joining me on this Saturday morning. Hope you got to be a little productive, finishing up some chores or some projects. And I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow for my birthday party and Tank's and Amy's birthday. We're going to have some little giveaway prizes. And as always, take care, stay safe, make good choices, be kind to yourself and one another. And I will see you later. Tschüss. Bye. There's Luna. Bye.
Boom, 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 boom.